And good Sunday morning to everyone. Light rain and 48 as we're waking up. Not going to get much better than it is now. We'll get about 11 degrees more. 59 is what is scheduled for our high today. So be ready for a little chillier weather as this rain makes its way past here. Should be moving out after church time as you head into the afternoon, but it'll be gradual. This is not going to be something that happens quickly. Lots of rain to the south of us as we'll look at radar in a few moments. How's your weekend been? An extra long one for a lot of folks, even longer for those who had last week off for fall break and schools and college and all. But it'll all start back up tomorrow morning as we begin a new week, our last week of November, or we'll call it a half week. By Wednesday, we'll hit December the 1st, and the countdown is on to Christmas. Hard to believe that, isn't it? It seems just like yesterday that it was Christmas, and the years do get quicker and faster, I do believe. Pat Banks, good morning to you, watching from Macon. Also, Roy Ellis is up watching. LaWanda Grantham joins us. Virgil Reed, how in the world are you today? I hope you're doing well today, my friend. Hope everything's good in your world. I'd love to see where you're watching from as well. Let's take a quick look at radar of what's out there right now before we get into the details of the weather forecast this morning. As we pull this up, we're showing that we've got light rain starting at Shreveport. And it just kind of follows I-20 all the way over and then due south, Highway 45 to the Mississippi Gulf Coast. All that area down to Mobile, out into the Gulf, has got rain this morning. As we zoom in on this, let's just show you how it is. It's kind of hit and miss across Lauderdale County right now. Let's turn on locations and take a look at this to show you exactly where everything is happening. All around Dalewood, up by the Ralph Morgan Rodeo, down to Tomb Suba, and just to the northeast of Rainbow Lakes, we've got light showers. Now, this blue here is a hit and miss. This is a little bit more steady right in this area here. We'll go out west to the county there, starting to move into us there. Right here, we've got rain at Rock Hill Church. This is coming up on Highway 494 as you reach Freeman Tractors. It'll make its way on into 19. And the further west we go, all through here, as you go through Lazy Acres Christmas Tree, down to Chunky, past Rosemobile Homes, all the way over to Newton, and, well, right to the county line over here at Conahatta as you move into Scott County. Still light shower activity, and that's going to carry you all the way back to Jackson. As we go south into Jasper County around Montrose, Bay Spring, y'all got showers, as well as into Clark County, all around right here at the park, at Clarko State Park. A lot of rain there. Just north of downtown Quitman, you'll do this. But some sprinkles as well there around the co-op as well. Enterprise, you're wet this morning. And we're going down to Shabuda and Waynesboro. We got showers there as well. Nothing that is heavy or anything like that, but still, it's a wet, nasty little morning. And I urge you on this. Wrecks do happen a lot with this. When the roads are just slick, it'll cause more accidents than a heavy rain sometimes because you can't stop. Gilbertown, Alabama, all the way over here to Butler. Y'all got light showers as well up around Livingston, Alabama as well, as we follow it all the way down to Biloxi, Highway 90, Gulfport, and those areas around Pascagoula. Wet as well today. Now, I did see some fog that was poking its head out over here at Tyler, Texas. So if you're in that neck of the woods this morning watching us, some fog there. As we go up here north of there, Shreveport, Texarkana, right there in Goodwater, Oklahoma. Y'all have got a little bit also there in Oklahoma this morning. Mississippi State, at the moment, rain-free. So that's a quick look at overall radar across the nation as we see what's going on today. And how about that game yesterday afternoon? 4 overtimes. Really thought Alabama was over there. I thought Auburn had it. And at that last minute, it happened, and Alabama came back a winner on that. No matter what team you prefer, that was a good game, down to the wire. And I think we all like to see games that put you on your tiptoes to watch. And I did see a meme a while ago and said, and it was funny. I got to give it credit. It said, all you folks that were praying for Alabama, you need to be in church this morning. It made me laugh. Maybe it did you also. But that's the way it was yesterday. Good morning goes out to Beth Vick. How are you? Betsy Holley joining us all the way from Sugarlock today. Janice Bounds, good morning. Let's see. Gloria Ming joins us from Paynes, Georgia. I hope everything's good there in Georgia. Let's see. Plains, Georgia. That's where Jimmy was, isn't it? I think so. I could be wrong. That's in the area the peanut farmer was from back in the day. Amanda Mounty joins us from the big city of Union. Also from Decatur, Kathy Spence. How are you doing? William Beckham is up. Miss Linda Culpepper. A wonderful Sunday morning. It is. Just to breathe some fresh air this morning. It's great. Steve and Wanda McKinnon is there, along with Charlotte Gray, watching from Philadelphia, Mississippi. Also, let's see here. Good morning also to Joy Robinson. How are you today? And Miss Gloria Ming. That is where Jimmy was from, she says. I was a mere kid. I can barely remember that. I think I was 7 or 8 years old when that election went down. And I just remember the talk on the TV every night. Of course, it was black and white back in those days, and it was about yay big. That's all we had at the time. And just kept hearing about the peanut farmer from Georgia. Ranks right up there with Biden now. Good fella. I don't think you could ask for a better person. He just didn't know a whole lot about running the country. Panama Canal. I think we'll all remember that from now on. But Jimmy meant well. I'll give him that. Oldest living president there is. That's a little trip down history lane of what I remember from that. And it's your uncle there. I'll be dog. Get out of here. Did not know that. What a small world. Pretty cool to say you got an uncle that's president. Huh. Oh, tell Jimmy I said hello. What is he, 90-something? I'd have to look his age up, but he's gotten up there. But that's the way it was back in the day. Long, long time ago. All right, let's turn to the weather this morning and see what we've got. Brought to you by the good folks at EMEPA.
Your forecast is brought to you by EMEPA, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
As we turned our record highs and lows, it was 2016. It was 79 degrees, setting that high record today. Record low was set in 1938, 19 degrees. Wow. That was a cold day. I wasn't around at all. As we go to today's forecast, we're looking at 59. And as you see here on what we've got here, more rain in between Philadelphia and Meridian down through Clark County and Laurel, back over west to Jackson in those areas. You'll get some light stuff up around Columbus. That'll be pretty much the line there at Mississippi State down to Hattiesburg and to the Gulf Coast as we look at all that rain that's out there past New Orleans and those areas, and will make its way across toward Georgia in that direction there. As we look at what we've got here in the edge of Alabama, Demopolis, you'll get 59 today over here west to right around Livingston, Alabama. We'll get some light showers as well. 59 for the high there as well. As we go over toward Troy and down to Dothan, Alabama, about 56 is what we'll get on the thermometer. North, Gadsden, you'll get about 61. As we look at the outlook for the next 6 to 10 days, this is what we'll get here. Normal in Mississippi for this time of year. And east across to Alabama, Georgia, a little bit below as we look down here to the South Florida panel. Yeah, a little cooler there as we get up to the northeast, about the same. But we do have this warming trend that is out to our west that will eventually move back through here once again. If you're going to be in Nevada and those areas out by Las Vegas and California, a little warmer than expected there. As we look at our breakdown of what we've got, and here we go, brought to you by Chet's Paint and Body. Let's take a closer look of what we got today. As I said, rain should end right around lunch today. It's what we're between 11 and 1 at the very latest is what we're expecting. 50% chance of rain in between now and then. It'll gradually clear out. Hit 59 for that high. Down tonight to about 35 Monday. Looks like we'll have sunshine and 60. Down tonight to about 37 is what we'll get on Monday night. Is what we'll get. Now tonight's cooler, 35, 37 here. It's what the National Weather Service says. Mine says one temperature. That's splitting hairs, isn't it? As we go into Tuesday, 68. That'll be your last day of November. And as we move into December the 1st, on Wednesday, 68 for our high, down to 48 that night. And as you see, that warming trend finally makes its way in here as the week goes on. It gets warmer and warmer. Up to 71 by Friday, down to the 50s at nighttime. So let's go ahead and go all the way through December the 12th. We've got 65, 68. We're going to be having those mid-60s for the most part of December. Nighttime lows in the upper 40s. Well, mid-40s, about 42, 43 as we look at the extended forecast there. That's a quick outlook of what we've got to come in the next 2 weeks on weather. Now, let's talk about deer hunting. We'll give away our first shoulder mount tomorrow morning during the morning show. If you've entered a deer, be listening up to see if you win. We'll draw from everybody that entered one there. As we pull this up and we take a look here, what today is from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock today is the best time to hunt. Wow. As we look at this, wind's going to be 5 to 10 miles an hour today if you're up a tree and wanting to know what it's going to be. So that's the outlook on deer hunting for today. A quick look at weather this morning. Also, a good morning to Joyce Snowden Godwin. Pat and Jim Coker is up there. And as we learn more about Jimmy, ain't that pretty neat there? As we move along this Sunday morning. I hope you have a great day. Go out and, if you can, make it to church today. If not, there's a church service online somewhere that can help you. We hope you'll join one. Enjoy yourself. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow morning with a full morning show with everything that's going on. Let you know exactly what happens. And we do appreciate you so much for dropping by. We'll see you soon here from Scotty Ray's Weather.
Scotty Ray's Weather is brought to you by